what is education for you guys? Anyone? Mei-ru?
Education is like a fight between life and death. You get so stressed out like you want to leave, but at the same time you don't want to because it's really fun.
Great answer. There's a good side and there's a bad side of it. Correct. Anyone else? Zalfa?
I think education is something important to our life.
Something important to our life. Yes, that's very correct. Last one. Tristan?
Education is the future.
Education is the future. Yes, a lot of people said that. Education is the key to life. Education is your future. Education is everything. There's nothing in this world that you can do without educating yourself. Unfortunately, there's a lot of children out there, even teenagers who are our age, doesn't have a place to learn. But there's a lot of reasons behind that. According to UNESCO, this happens because of financials of some country has, or because of violations that many people aren't allowed to school with. But in my perspective, or where I live, many people aren't schooled because they are scared, or they decide not to do it. But what's worse is that gadgets makes them lazy, right? And people doesn't have a place to learn because school doesn't give them a chance. Fees are too large, system schools are too hard. These are the main problems that I think behind all of that. But this really shouldn't be an excuse for us to not learn, right? I'm sure that us millennials have much more experiences in talents, educations, manners, and more. So why don't we take those advantages and encourage these people? I'm sure that all of us love to teach people, elders, youngers, teenagers, and many more. So we can gather around people and give them what we already got in school. Now, there might be questions saying, well, school has a lot of materials and it has plays, and that costs fees. How are you going to help them if you're just going to charge them for their stationery? Simple. We can just give them some books or pencils, and we can ask for help from friends and family. And we can find a near garden for a place, or a spare room in our house that we don't use. Why do we have to charge something when we already have it in our house? Now, we don't need to only provide knowledge. We can also spare our financials. We buy snacks and drinks. We can celebrate something, monthly party, someone get higher grades, and many more. We should treat them like how they would get treated at school. With us doing this, many people will be encouraged. Like they will learn how to be a student, how to have friends, how to share with each other, and play with it. Now, we don't need to only provide knowledge. We can also find their passions in arts and cultures, or maybe studies. We can challenge them. We can find some competitions for them to join, gain experiences, and maybe even better, achieve it. By this, young ones, our next generations, can fight for their own goals. Let them learn about humanity, about the world, and care for each other. And that they know that they have gained knowledge, personality. And at the end of the day, they can give more knowledge to people, share it, and they can make it more bigger, grow it. What we made, what we do, can impact the changes. Hi, my name is Theodore, and I am from SMK Paramitha, Jakarta, and let's make the world a better place.